Hello again. Welcome to our letter T story today. Today our story is called Trashy Town by Andrea Zimmerman. She's our author. She wrote the words. And our illustrator, what does an illustrator do? Draws the pictures, exactly. Our illustrator is David Clementia. All right. Now there's a few words you need to know before we read our story. Here's the first word. The first word has 4 letters. S-T-O-P. Stop. Stop. And you're probably used to seeing this word on stop signs. Stop. Here's our next word. Our next word is N-O. I use that word in school, don't I? I spell it for you too sometimes. I say N-O, and you all say no. So N-O is no. Good job. And here's our next one. The letters Y-E-S spell Y-S. Yes. We're going to need to know these words for our story, Trashy Town. Here we go. Let's start it together. Trashy Town. Mr. Gilly is a trash man. What's another word for trash? Garbage, right. He's a garbage man. We usually say garbage man. In this book, we're going to hear trash man. I wonder, which do you say at home? Do you say garbage man or trash man? Interesting. In the morning, Mr. Gilly puts on his heavy gloves. He climbs into his big trash truck. He turns the key. He drives his empty truck down the street. He is looking for trash. What's another word for trash? Garbage. There's that word. There it is. Say it with me. Stop. Stop. There are trash cans by the school. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down. Drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? Here's another word. No. There it is. No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Stop. Did you see that word there? Stop. There are trash cans in the park. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. I like how you're saying the word stop and no with me. That makes it more fun. There it is. Stop. There are trash cans behind the pizza parlor. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into his truck. A pizza parlor. I think that's another way of saying a pizza restaurant. Dump it in, smash it down. Drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. Stop. There are trash cans next to the doctor's office. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, Smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives on. He's got a busy day. Stop. There are trash cans by the fire station. Mr. Gilly empties the cans into the truck. Dump it in, smash it down. Drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? No. Mr. Gilly drives down all the streets in Trashy Town. He empties all the trash cans into the truck. Oh boy, look at all those cans. Strong Mr. Gilly. Dump it in, smash it down, drive around the trashy town. Is the trash truck full yet? I wonder if it's full yet. Here's our word. Yes! The trash truck is full. What's next? Mr. Gilly has cleaned up the whole town. Yay for Mr. Gilly. Mr. Gilly drives the full trash truck to the dump. Up, up, up goes the truck. Down, down, down goes the trash. You can see all of that garbage. Look at that, which is why we need to try and recycle and reuse things, like reuse water bottles instead of disposable water bottles. We have to try and reduce some of that garbage, make a little bit less garbage. I dumped it in, I smashed it down. I love to clean up Trashy Town. Yay for Mr. Gilly. Mr. Gilly turns off the key. He takes off his gloves. Then he goes home. Now there's only one more thing to clean up. I wonder what that could be. Time for a bath, Mr. Gilly. There's Mr. Gilly. He's in the tub getting all clean. That's where I'm going to meet you next. We're going to meet in the tub for a little activity. See you then. Hello there again. Can you guess where I am? You guessed it. I'm in my bathtub. Let's practice some teas in the tub. Here I am in my tub. And guess what I have today? I have some shaving cream. So I like to do shaving cream in the tub. When my boys were little, they did shaving cream in the tub to practice their name and their letters and their numbers because it's easy to clean up. So I'm going to spray some shaving cream on my wall. Mommy or Daddy can do that for you. I'm going to pull my sleeves up here and I'm going to spread it out just like we've done at school. I spread out my shaving cream. And then look what I have today. I have a truck. Right? What letter does truck start with? You guessed it, T. I'm going to practice my letter T with my truck. I'm going to pull down and slide at the top. Look at that. There's my uppercase T. Should I do a lowercase t? That sounds good. I can erase it. There we go. Here comes my lowercase t. Pull down, slide in the middle. There's my lowercase t. As long as I'm at it, I can also practice my name. I-E. I could practice my initials. You could practice your initials. Do you remember what your initials are? They're your first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name. So if my name is Owen, I know that O is my first letter and Wild, W, is my last. The first letter of my last name, O-W. You could do that with your initials too, or practice some of your letters. T. How about